morning, everybody. As you can see, today is a very special assembly. It's our assembly where we say a very sad farewell to our upper sixth students as they embark on their A-levels and off onto their exciting adventures post-Talbot Heath. And it's an opportunity for us all to say a huge thank you to them for their many and varied contributions that they've made to the school over the years that they've been here. Now, it's sometimes with sadness and apprehension that I say farewell to upper sixes. I look at the world and I think, what are they going into? What are they going to experience when they leave these walls? What places are they going to visit? Who are they going to meet? And yesterday was one of those days in our country when you take a moment to look outside of our walls and look outside of our community to what's going on into the rest of the world. So yesterday we saw the 80th anniversary of VE Day, 80 years since the world commemorated a period of war and conflict, where a generation fought and worked hard to end the divisions and conflicts in society at the time. We also saw yesterday the election of a new Pope, a really important event for the Roman Catholic Church. And for the first time in history, we saw an American elected as Pope. And those experiences, I suppose, made me reflect about what the world is going to be that our young people are going to move into. On the one hand, it made me think about the remaining divisions we have as a society and as a global community. But when I look at these young people that are going off into the world today, it actually fills me with hope. Because we have a generation of young people that are compassionate, that are driven, that are ambitious, that are the leaders, the creators and the thinkers of the future. So when I stand here today, I do so with great optimism for our future because I know that it's safe in your hands. And I wanted to take the opportunity to say both a huge thank you and also how excited I am for what you can bring to the world in the future. And we're going to say some special individual thank yous and some collective thank yous to people that have had leadership roles over the last couple of years and have made real differences in the school. So firstly, I'd like to thank our prefects. We're going to invite our prefects to come up for some small gifts to say thank you to them. Some of them will have to come from backstage, I think, and some of them are up here. So to Sophia, to Isabel, to Eleanor, to Emily, to Alexa and to Dudo, thank you very much for all of your contributions, and let's give them a round of applause. Many of you will know, are a really active bunch that organise a huge amount of the sixth form, including the wonderful winter ball that they have every year. And this year they've been led brilliantly by Lexi, and I'd like to invite her out. I think she's backstage at the moment. She's got a brilliant costume on, as everybody else has. Let's say well done to Lexi. A really important post within the sixth form is also the Rwanda Committee. As you know, over the last decade, students that have been involved in Rwanda fundraising have raised over £100,000 for Godfrey's Kitchen, and they work absolutely tirelessly to raise funds for this amazing charity. So Shakira, can you come up please and take your thanks for your amazing work to raise money for Godfrey's Kitchen. To our head student team. Now, these girls do a huge amount of work, some of which you will see and some of which you will never know about. Alongside studying for their A-levels, they organise prefects, they organise events, they speak at open events, they come and spend time with us every week and every fortnight to understand how they can help. And to do that calmly alongside their A-levels is, I find absolutely staggering. So first of all, to our deputy head girls, to Chloe and Erin for working tirelessly and being absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. Finally, to our head girls. Now, it's not easy being a head girl. You have to keep the composure. Everything's absolutely fine. We're completely calm. There's nothing wrong. And these two girls have done that absolutely brilliant this year. They have led their team. They have been real role models in the school. I know that they're going to go on to do the most amazing things in their future because they are both incredibly talented, incredibly creative, and have been the most amazing head girls. So Jessie and Daisy, can you come up and have your thanks, please? And I'm going to now hand over to Miss Webb for a few words.
I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you. If you can hear me back there as well. As people Stop, everybody! We're not done yet!
We've still got just about time for a pre-choreographed dance and a funny video.
Everyone, stage now!
Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world I'm turning inside out, floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Stop me 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. Shooting star into the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing guy, passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Good time. Don't stop me now. Good time. I don't wanna stop at all. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars. On a collision course, I am the satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a system ready to reload. Like an atom bomb about to explode. Burning through the sky. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic world out of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey, don't stop me, don't stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Don't stop me, don't stop me.
Oh my god. Guys. No, that's not funny. Because it is.
She sat next to me.
Why? Yes, good look. She's squeezing. Ooh! To be stable for this. Me and Izzy are string. Me and Izzy are string.
And
I'm leaving.
Present. What's it doing? Ow! No! Please, Daisy, no! What? Yeah!
Throw the boot at me, Sophie, I swear to God. Put the boot down. Don't say. Up, Lexi Brown. She has the crown. Guys, if there are teachers coming,
So, first the teacher's coming.
that's okay.
What am I going to do? No, not just yet. Not just yet. They would notice. I think they definitely would notice. Well, maybe they wouldn't. I don't think they would. I really don't think they would, Sophie.
Wait. No, wait.
If I thought
No. Wait. Get all of us in it.
Oh,
Ready? Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
That's actually nice. It was. Right! Turn that off!
Baby to develop a fear that he did not have before. In this case, it was rats.
Well, you can't even see him, mate.
You can.
No, you couldn't even see him then. We should go again.
Okay, right, we need to move forward.
Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hello.
Ready, get on. Okay, are you ready to go? Right, hush children now. No! Okay, what did you forget? We have Amy and Jessie. We have Erin and Izzy, but Erin's not here at the moment. We have Shakira and Ella. We have Lexi and Sophie. And we have Grace.
Mate, look at our cards, yeah, we've got
And me.
a wide range, look.
Yeah, we've happened.
We delayed.
We delayed an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun, guys. We did an hour.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna zoom in.
We're delayed.
And how does it went?
It was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Had amazing time. It was a good mixture of educational and pleasant to the eye.
Yes.
That's a good.
I really like that. What was your favourite bits of it?
Not in the way you think, but the concentration.
Yeah. They go to the other side. Oh, Caroline. Yeah, okay.
Can we do something?
3, okay, 2, 1, go.
No.
ran.
Just have one, and I might have another one.
Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. No, I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. Now she's walking backward through a parade, and I'm stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone with hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fog rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore. There's nothing to keep you from falling in love. It starts at the bottom, it comes from above. Like pieces of a puzzle, like a hand in a glove. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. So take my hand, we'll disappear to a purpose not too far from here. Though I don't know you, you don't know me. I just had to talk to you. See the arrogance, the foolish move that you take a risk. You're rotten proof. See, you don't know me and I don't know you. I'm not clear, I'm clear. My aim is through. Everybody ever these days is boring me, but ignoring me. But I
Okay, first of all, we just want to say a massive thank you to our head of years, Mr. Sinclair Smith and Miss Webb. Thank you, Mr. Sinclair Smith, for making this academic time a bit more smoother with the last minute UCAS and everything like that. And a massive thank you to Miss Webb for reminding us all to stay strong and that it's okay and that we are in control of our own lives. So thank you so much for that. Before we say thank you to all the form tutors, we just want to say a quick shout out to Mr. Craddock, who's been here since before any of us started at TH. You never fail to make everyone smile when we walk past you in the corridors and laugh from hearing all your jokes and seeing your cool coloured socks you had on for the day. TH is not going to be the same without you. You're such a big presence in the school and you'll be really missed. Now, Mr. Kirkland, we just want to say on behalf of Upper 6 IKI a massive thank you for being the best form tutor. You've given us so much support and guidance over the past 2 years and never failed to make us laugh in the morning, setting us up for the day ahead.
Throughout the past 2 years, you've seen us at our best, our worst, and occasionally not at all, especially during the morning registration. Honestly, this may have been the first and last time you've seen some of us, Sophia and Chloe, and the earliest you may have seen Georgina due to eyelid failure.
But despite this, you never failed to ask us how our weekends were, showing interest in our hobbies outside of school and always asking what our first lessons of the day were, which we all definitely never forgot that our study periods weren't called freeze. We all appreciate this so much and we'll miss a lot.
We're generally so grateful for everything you've done and we're really going to miss you.
Mrs. Baker, you've stood by us as a class for the last 2 years, motivating and reassuring us in every way you could. You listened to our random conversations and helped find answers to the most absurd questions, especially about belly buttons, showing equal interest in every aspect of our lives and being our school mum, who we all love. You enter the school every day with the same heartwarming smile and bubbly approach to life, even when we do not have the same attitude. Your contagious positivity gets us through every day. We have laughed and cried our way through the years, and without your support and your solution-based critical thinking skills, we have not found our way through A-levels as smoothly as we have, and unlikely we will make it. And thank you. Thanks to you, we will always cherish our loss. And with that, this is our last opportunity to thank you for everything you have done for us. So thank you, and never stop being the loving teacher you are. Do you want to come up to the panel?
We just wanted to thank Mr. Loughton for being the best form tutor ever. I still remember probably only your second week of knowing us and barely your second week at the school when I turned up to form after house netball with my face painted bright green. No explanation, no context. You just looked at me and said, deadpan, I'm going to write dedicated on your uni reference. And honestly, that one line sums you up perfectly. Sharp, unbothered and effortlessly funny.
Even in year 12, when we started to ask you our would you rathers, or when we spent pretty much every consecutive morning trying to, albeit unsuccessfully, test our telepathic powers, you never said anything to stop us from having fun. But to be fair, the look on your face pretty much said it all. Why on earth did I agree to tutor these idiots? To be honest, I'm not really sure why, but we're all so glad you did. On the whole, we've been more or less entirely unfiltered in form, and I did actually feel really bad when you told us that saying certain phrases that joked about certain sensitive topics had to be reported as safeguarding issues. Now that is a lot of paperwork. So thank you, Mr. Loughton, for being a rock and for not cancelling us.
We can't thank you enough for being our form tutor during this stressful, difficult and confusing time. You really reminded us to breathe and zoom out, bringing it down to what matters, that life is meant to be enjoyed. Not that A-levels aren't fun.
So even though it might seem less sincere coming from Shrek and Ali G,
thank you so much. We're going to miss you.
Okay, so this is a speech that I've made on behalf of everybody.
I was going to say thanks to you first for organising the assembly, Sophie. Very good. Cheers.
This is a speech I made on behalf of everybody about how I think everybody's feeling at this time. And it's strange, all of us standing here and saying goodbye. Even though it's so cliche, I don't think any of us ever imagined this day would come. But it's here, and suddenly everything we took for granted feels so precious. To our teachers and our mentors, and every member of the staff, thank you, not just for teaching us the curriculum, but for seeing us, listening to us, and believing in us. especially on the days that we did not believe in ourselves. You gave us more than knowledge, but you gave us the place that we could grow. And to the younger years, please don't wish this time away. I know it's tempting to want to be in year 13 and off and outside of school, but to be done with all the work and finally on, but these days you will look back on and ache to live again. We've been where you are, it's seats all through the years, like most of us, but, I can't say for myself, but, and if we could go back, every single one of us could. Not to change anything, but just to live it one more time. But always, always, always remember to be yourself. There is no one else that can be you. Embrace every strange, brilliant, awkward, funny part of who you are. The world doesn't need copies, it needs individuals. The courage to be disliked is honourable, but please make sure you're kind to your cohort and check on them. We walk out of this school not just as students, but as people who've grown together, who've cried, stumbled and risen again. We've made mistakes, we've learned and we've become stronger. Sixth form wasn't just about all the schoolwork, as much as teachers wanted to do. It was about becoming us. However, I'd like to say a special mention to Miss Webb and Miss Coates. You've taught me skills that I will use forever in my career path and I'll never forget. Thank you for being my biggest supporters, especially in the days where I definitely needed them. Thank you for everything and we'll never forget it. We've got some flowers. I'm going to put this first, isn't it?
So I would quite like just to say a couple of words to you all. Both for myself and for Mr. Sinclair-Smith. As new heads of sixth form, we could not have asked for a more dedicated head student team. You should be proud of your organisation skills and helpful attitude, working to assist and create campus events to include the Winter Ball, charity concerts, Up the 3 Christmas party, open events, presentations, Run for Rwanda, and that only names a few. It's been a real privilege to work with you and to get to know you all with your individual characters and strengths and your team working spirit. Together, you've supported the whole school wholeheartedly. I would like to commend your fundraising abilities, willingness to take on new tasks and build your skills, showing real growth. You've been great role models who have demonstrated this value. This does not just apply to the head student team, however, and I want to extend my thanks and my gratitude to the whole of the MSF. It's been a real joy to see you grow and demonstrate the wonderful commitment that you have to the sixth form school. There have, of course, been many challenges, but growth does not come without these experiences, and you will become It's been an honour to witness your journey so far, and I wish you all the very best for the exciting future you have ahead. We fully believe you will go on to be truly amazing young people who will make a difference and impact on the world in a whole range of different ways. I believe I speak for both myself and Mr. Sinclair-Smith when we say thank you.
I'm going to ask Reverend Burke now to offer a prayer on behalf of our saints.
As we pray amidst the colour, the laughter, the tears, the apprehension and the joy, we give you thanks, O God, for every single person in Upper Sixth. We pray that you will bless each one of them in all that they do, and will keep these memories of Talbot Heath always in their minds as a time to reflect and rejoice. May God be with each one of you.
Right, so for the last time, I'd like you all to put your hands together so we all say thank you and farewell to our wonderful